It is Saturday, 30th of November, and George has put the Architrave up on the door. Big Architrave.
Yeah,
Architrave. What is called fake, like a grave. On the doors, like the door skirting. So that's made a difference. It looks different. A few of them are a bit awkward though, because like the electric point
light
switch is in the way. We couldn't do that bit. And then a few bits are too thin. Well, not enough space, so we've got to get something else. But a lot of them are up. Drop over. I have been putting polyfiller in the skirting where it was like drilled in. So we've got to fill that, then rub it down and fill it again, and then that could be painted. So I've been doing all the holes in the skirting. And now we're just sorting out jobs to do for the rest of the day. Okay, the time is 1:30. I've been filling in all the little holes, like where George has just put this new stuff up. Like I said, I filled some holes in the skirting, and I think it's a good start. I'm out of breath. I'm just going to do another coat of white paint on the ceilings because the sun has been shining today and they look patchy, so got to get them ceilings white. It is Sunday, 1st of December, and we're up at the house. Oliver's made a start on the ceilings, painting them, but we realised we've run out of white paint, so he's just gone to Home Base to stock up on like the big 10-litre white emulsion paints, because we're going to need loads of them for the walls and stuff. And I have just been rubbing down the polyfiller that I was putting in on all the woodwork that George did yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and Mum is sanding the walls down. This one's up today. You've not been up for ages, have you? You look like you got some paint on your smush. What have you got? So this is what the things have looked like where I filled yesterday. So obviously we'll paint all over this and it will all just look like there was no holes there. It's nice and smooth. Oh, it's gone all out of focus. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. I've got your whiskers in it. Covered all the radiators because we've been painting ceilings and stuff. So yeah, just getting the woodwork ready. I am just about to put the first coat of paint on the new plastered bathroom because it's all dry. Just got to cover the radiator. This is having panelling on it, so I don't need to paint there. This wall here, it's newly plastered, and just like the bit at the top, the bit that we plastered here. we are just finishing up for another day. We've got on really well today. Oliver has managed to finish off all the coats of paint, like basically everything's had all the ceilings have had 4 coats, and then the 2 big main bedrooms have now had their 5th coat of white paint. We've put some of that special new plaster paint in the bathroom, basically where the panels aren't going to go, and the ceiling in the bathroom. And I've just painted some of the walls in our bedroom because they're now ready to be painted, because they've been all rubbed down and filled and stuff. So we have one room that's almost resembling a room again. Yeah, he's just finishing off the last wall there, and my mum has been sorting the living room out for us today so that we can get that painted. Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah, and the hall, if you look at the hall.
And the hall. Beg my pardon. And then, yeah, we've done loads today, and I did all the filling and rubbing down on the doors. Yeah, so...
Architrave, Grace.
Trave or Trave?
Architrave.
Trave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said B yesterday.
I didn't.
Architrave, which is this.
Look it up.
And my dad's only just shown his face. Thing that we've done today. We will see you probably in the week. On Wednesday I'll probably be up next. Yeah. It's looking a bit bare at the back here. Can't believe how frosty it is in the garden. Ah. It is Wednesday and I'm up at the house. So basically today's job is primarily going to be to sort the living room out, which is the room I'm in at the moment. We've got one grey wall behind me here where the radiator's been fitted, but we need to get... What was that? Is that you? We need to get the rest of this room sorted out because next week our sofa is being delivered, and I don't really want to be doing a lot of heavy painting jobs once the sofa's in. We're also getting the coving put up in the top of the room next Wednesday, and also a week today. So yeah, it'd just be really ideal if we can sort this room out, and then it's like another room that we've kind of can tick off basically. So we're nearly there. My mum's filled all the cracks. I think most of them have been rubbed down. So we've basically got to just put like a white coat of paint over the top of what we filled in, but we have to water it down a little bit just in case it brings away some of like the stuff that she's filled the walls with, if that makes sense. Because like if you just put pure paint on it, sometimes it pulls away the stuff that you've filled, and then it kind of counteracts what you've done. So if you water it down a little bit, it doesn't seem to do that. So as you can see, there's like patches of loads of different colours. So before I get the grey on, we need to get it all one white coat at least. And then this just hopefully will need maybe one more coat of grey, because it's had one. So yeah, I think we're focusing on the living room today, and while I'm waiting for my mum to come up, I'm gonna just finish off rubbing down a few of the door frames that I've filled in on Sunday. So yeah, I'll pick the vlog up if we do some painting or something. It is Friday the 6th of December. Haven't actually filmed since Wednesday because on Wednesday quite a lot happened. The guy who is going to be fitting our bathroom actually decided to get the bathtub, and he fitted that on Thursday. So him and my mum were sorting out like all the taps and like the bits and bobs to buy in order for him to do the bath. So he put the bathtub in yesterday, so that's all like ready to go. It's got water in it, and he went up into the loft and like did something to do with the shower and channeled it down or something, so he doesn't have to do that. So the bathroom is on its way to being started basically. So Oliver's just given the walls a second coat of paint, and then tomorrow we're going to put like a special anti-mould wipeable paint over what he's done today. That's going to need a few more coats just in case the panelling, because we're having like panels rather than tiles, we've ordered that just in case they come in and the guy wants to come and fit that. So we're just getting the bathroom painted and ready basically, and I have given the living room a second coat of white paint. It's still a little bit patchy. Hopefully it's going to get grey on the walls tomorrow, so I really need to get this room ready for next week really. I think hopefully by tomorrow, once we come back, this white won't look so patchy, so I'll be able to get some grey on it. But if it still looks patchy in the morning, I'm probably going to do one more coat of white, because the whiter and more even we get it, the less patchy the grey will look. And we haven't got as much grey, we've only got like 5 litres.
Patch.
You're being very unhelpful in the corner.
Patch. What am I painting next?
Maybe one of the bedroom walls needs doing.
One of the bedroom walls.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, we're just finishing off like a few little odd painty jobs today. So I will pick it up. Oh, I've got paint on my lip. How did I manage that? Got it all over me. We'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. I think I'm going to roll this week and next week into the same one as well, because I haven't filmed that much. We're at Crown once again, aren't we? Starting our day at Crown, buying some paint. You've got paint on your harness. Excellent. Finished doing that. The chimney breast is being left white because we're having like a white based wallpaper underneath, so I'm going to put another coat of white on that to get that as white as possible. So yeah, we're going to leave this grey to dry for today. Oliver's doing the bathroom. Basically we're using a special like anti-mould fighting paint in the bathroom that we use in our bathroom at home, because obviously bathrooms get quite damp and stuff, and it's meant to help with all of that kind of thing. So he's put that on the ceiling and walls. He's now doing the ceiling in the kitchen for a 4th coat, I think, 4th coat of white. I've just painted behind the bathroom radiator with the first paint that you put on new plaster, because I didn't do that last week, because I needed like thin long roller to get behind the radiator.
A radiator roller.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, a radiator roller apparently it's called. It's as straightforward as that. Mum is filling in cracks in the hallway and she's nearly done, so I'll show you what the hallway looks like now. because obviously before it had all that like cracked paint effect,
You
like.
can still see some of it.
Okay.
At the top, where I can't get to.
Okay.
The well.
Anyway, it's not focusing. Oh yeah. That's got all that cement stuff. What does that make it?
That needs more.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Look under the door. Just come upstairs.
It smells very booky today. I think she might need a bath.
Oh, she's got paint on her foot.
Come on.
Let's have a look. So this has all had 3 lots, has it?
3 lots.
Of the cement?
No, goodness no. Only the bits that have got cracks that I put the tape on have had 3 lots.
Oh, so you just put 1 lot on this, do
You see
you?
the bit at the top
Yeah.
that hasn't been done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what
has
it
one
looked like
lot,
before.
But unfortunately, that has still got some paper and glue on it. So.
We are done for another day. We've got quite a bit done today, haven't we? I painted the living room grey, you painted the bathroom, you've painted the kitchen ceiling and the wall
And the 2 cupboards.
behind the door, and we've already gone through another like 20 litres of the white crown white emulsion. So like with the bit that was like left around the bottom, we've painted the insides of the 2 cupboards upstairs. And my mum has finished filling in all the cracks in the hallway and the landing. So she's going to rub that down tomorrow, and hopefully I can get like a first coat of watered down paint on all of that. But that'll probably be in the afternoon because she's got to rub it all down first. And I think that is everything. I cleaned some more windows. And Oliver's going to take the tiles off the last few tiles in the kitchen tomorrow and do some tip runs. So yeah, we've got a busy day tomorrow again. It is Thursday, the 12th of December, and it's new sofa day, and we have Coving in the house again. The guy that did the plastering put the coving up yesterday, so that's another job for us to do at the weekend, paint the coving. So I'll get Oliver to take a few clips of the coving to show you, and I did a little before and we can put a little after in after. That's a bit of a mouthful. So yeah, I'll show you what it looked like before and what it looks like now, basically. So yeah, it's made such a difference having the coving up, hasn't it? It's making it seem like a room again. So yeah, we're just waiting for the sofa delivery between 3 and 6. Bit of a naff time, and they've also got to set it up because it's like a easy access sofa from Laura Ashley. But you're not going to see what it looks like today, but you might get a little glimpse of the colour, mightn't they?
I hope I am, so I haven't even seen it.
Well, nor have I, but we can't strip it off the plastic.
Nora!
Nora Batty Jr., mate. New sofa delivery. Oi oi. We are leaving it like this so that when the carpet people come, it can be easily moved in and out. There's a little sneak peek of the... So it is the end of week 7. I thought I'd better finish this bit here because I didn't want it to go into another week. So basically this week the coving going up has been the sort of biggest change in the house. So we're just starting to paint that so it blends in like seamlessly with the ceiling. The living room has had 3 coats of paint on the coving, so it looks like it's part of the ceiling now. So it looks so much neater. So today's job will be to get the living room painted. So that'll be in next week's part of the vlog for you. I'll just quickly show you what it looks like, or I will insert some clips of what it looks like. But next week I'm very excited because we are getting the fireplace fitted on Tuesday. So that'll be in week 8. So stay tuned for that and say goodbye to the empty fireplace we've got here. Very exciting. See you soon.